Alright. Let's carry on with this. Exploding head syndrome. Okay, I got stuck on this last time. This is not easy at all. Now, there's one thing I forgot last time when I was tackling this. It's that you have these controls here, which you're allowed to use. And I forgot to make use of them. So, start again. Plan this all out again, because I was not using something very valuable. So let's think. H2O. So let's say I were to split this 50-50. So half the H2O goes up, and that's going to be used to make H's and O's. The other half will get used for hang on. What if I split this and put out two outputs, one for H and one for O. So we just get pure H and pure O ions. And the H, we split that into two. So we've got H, H, and O channels. Now that will come in the exact ratio. So one H, one O go to make this. So we'd have, let's think, we'd have one reactor to split into H and O. One reactor to split the H's. So then one reactor will take one H and one O and split it into and create hydrogen and oxygen. Then we have one final reactor which takes the spare hydrogen and makes plutonium. Now, I thought of this before, however the problem was making plutonium out of hydrogen was very, very difficult. Except I forgot, of course, that you can use control switches. So you make a manual operation instead of fully automated. If you want to make it fully automated, you need to have it trigger after, what is it, 90... Plutonium is this one, PU, 94. You'd have to have 94 hydrogen, so you'd need a counter that counts to 94. I don't know how you even do that. Can't fit 94 sinks here, so you'd have to do 47 on red goes to 47 and blue is counting on anyway, control switches, that's the key here. Alright, so how do we do this? We have let's try and use all the space we can. So we're going to split this into H and O. The H, the O. Okay, so the O will be at the top. So the O go to here. H go into here. This one splits half the H to go up there. The other half goes down here. So then out here we've got hydrogen and oxygen compounds. Let's see, we've got oxygen at the top, hydrogen at the bottom. So hydrogen and oxygen like that. And then what we need is something which transforms hydrogen into plutonium. Just hang on. Alright, that's the setup. We just need to fill in the gaps now. The hardest one is the plutonium one. Actually, it's not. It's not the hardest one. Once I switch to using manual branching, it actually is not that hard. So with that, this all seems very doable. Alright, let's actually try it out. So hang on. We could do without these two reactors. We can make this even simpler. Hang on. This takes H2O. Can we make one channel of pure hydrogen and the other... Oh, wait. One channel with hydrogen, the other with... I can do this with 3 reactors and it wouldn't be that difficult, I think. So this one hydrogen atom goes down here, and then the H and the O we can... Yeah, I think... Okay, so send one hydrogen down here. The other pipe, what can we do? I guess we can make... send H and O. And then use a, I don't know, sensor reactor. A fusion reactor is fine. To take the H and the O separate and make H and O. That's, yeah, we can do that. That's, I don't see anything difficult there. So do it in 3 reactors. Alright, start with this. So we want to make... Alright, this is pretty straightforward. fact, let's, I don't know, let's put it right at the edge here because we're gonna need it. So remove the bonds. Like this. And of course, water's coming in the wrong... Ugh, hang on. Okay, we can do that. Okay. Easy so far. No bonds. Now let's start with the plutonium because that's important. So we make H is up here. We want to make plutonium here. So grab an H, fuse, drop. Fuse, drop. So the first time it's going to drop, the second time it'll fuse into it. Then just keep doing that. But if we say A, need a bit more space. Okay, if it's A, there's an even simpler way of doing this, I think. Hang on. We grab hydrogen. Now, if it's, we want to get stuck, we want to get it in an infinite loop, which will escape only if So if it's A, we press another hydrogen. Otherwise, we go into this infinite loop here, in which we call in a hydrogen and fuse it in. And blue needs to be in a loop here, and as soon as we do A, grab that, drop it there. Okay, this is crazy. So that just jumps back and forth. And we're waiting for that to become plutonium. As soon as it becomes plutonium, we hit A. Blue takes that away. And sends the plutonium here. Question is though, does blue take it away fast enough for red to have enough time? So in the absolute worst case, red will have reached here when blue is here. So then red will be here while blue is here. And red will be here and blue is here. And yes, they will collide. So we need to give red a bit more time. Like this. So now, no matter where blue is, we have enough time. Red will actually lag a bit, and then blue will grab this and drop it. Okay, that is simple for creating plutonium. We just need to manually watch it. Okay. Right. Now, we have H and O, and we've got to make H, H, and OO. Shouldn't be hard. So H and O is there. Call H and O in. We grab H. Grab H, drop it there. Grab O, drop it there. So how does this work? We go... Okay, then we bond, and then we... Okay, hang on. So we grab, drop there. We grab, drop there. We have to input again, bond. We need more space. Then we sync. Like that. Now red starts. Now blue. But what happens? Okay, we have to try this out. Because what happens if you bond... Oh, wait, hang on. Because all those bonds can't exist simultaneously. So we need to work out what happens. It will decide which bonds... Oops. It will decide which bonds to place, not necessarily how we want them. Oh dear. Yeah, that's not how we want them. aka Cetras, move the bonders. What, like this? What do you mean? I'm not sure. If you need to. Yeah, I'm aware that I can move these bonders. I mean, this is not where they started. They actually started somewhere here, I think. Like, you can split them apart if you want. Like, you can put them like this. Yeah, I realize now that I probably have to do that, because I was hoping it might just put the bonds in a way that I want them. So I guess I have to separate them, otherwise it tries to join H with O. So I'll start again. So I put numbers are there for a reason. Oh, this is the first time I've ever noticed these numbers. But it doesn't say what the numbers mean. Try to bond the first one. But it works by pairs, so I don't understand what the first one is. Like, how does it choose between, I don't know, 1, 3 and 2, 4? Two, 3, 1, 4. Okay. Wait, what, like this? If I knew what the rule was, see, I would have thought 1, 2 would be the first thing it does, because that's like the smallest numbers. So, And that seems like it would be the most logical order. 1 and 2 bonded first. Like, I don't know, colexographical ordering or something. Oh, yeah, I imagine it's more positional based. But it's still probably bad practice to rely on that anyway. Let's try something different. Okay, so we got H, whoops, H and O here and here. So we want to move one H down there. Drop it there. Then we want to grab. Well, red can't do this all on his own, but drop there. So at this point we'll have H, H, O, O. Wait, hang on, let's just try this then. It might still not work, but otherwise we have to fully separate them. Wait. Oh. Wait, whoa, what happened there? Ah, I see. Okay, that means I need to put that there as well. Yes! That worked. So it didn't do 2, 4. Okay. Then it's just a case of blue sweeping up. So we got O. Oh! Okay, bond again. That should be fine, because H can't bond again, so that'll be double, that'll be single. Grab that. Drop that. Grab that. Drop that. Alright, that's safe. It can't clog up or anything. And we're actually getting those. Alright, so all that's left to do is... Oh, we're done. Well, we now need to do... So I hope this is fast enough at producing plutonium to actually to work. If it's not fast enough, then we have to do something smarter. This is surprisingly simple, though, what I've done, so I'm worried. But last stream I sat here for an hour just staring at this, made no progress. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to watch this manually, and as soon as we see plutonium, have to hit F1. Wait, can I see that? It's 94, okay, so... so when it's... What exactly do I have to do? I have to... Hang on, so how do I pause? 0. Oh. Okay, just hit pause when it's... There we go. Wait, what happened? Did I pass hydrogen? Wait, I completely missed what happened there. No, no, no. Yeah, that's right, that's right. Oh, I forgot to turn it off again. That's what happened. Oh man, this scares me. It shouldn't. It's not that hard. Alright, so let's... That's it? I just needed 2? Oh, I thought maybe you had to continuously keep making them until his health is down. So you needed to meet the minimums. Wow. Haiku. I mean, that solution was so simple. Yeah, but last stream, I think I spent about an hour on that one, coming up with all these complicated solutions. None of them I could actually get working in my head. I could just show you, it's really straightforward. So I take the water, split it into HO up here and H down here. So the H just goes straight into this one. What I forgot last stream is that you're allowed to use the manual branching where you can hit F1, 2, 3, 4. So instead of trying to do some sort of space filling curve which with sinks, I can just let it run for a while to keep putting hydrogen in until it makes plutonium, and then I just manually branch it off when when it's plutonium. And then over here I just take the HO and turn it into HHOO. Yeah, I mean, once you add the manual branching, then this all becomes so simple. Last stream I was trying to do it without manual branching because I forgot all about it. And this didn't even need 4 reactors. So yeah, the last time I was trying to think of a way to, I don't know, mix like 10 oxygens and 14 hydrogens all fused together to make plutonium in a way that wouldn't need any manual input. AKA Cetrus, I own one Zagtronics game. I'm trying to remember what it is. But I haven't played any of the others yet. Zagtronics. No, I own another one. Infinifactory. So that's something I might play through one day. I've already played a bit of Infinifactory offline. So TIS 100, yeah. Let me look that up again. Yeah, that one looks interesting. But it's also assembly, which, well, I'm not a fan of assembly, but I guess made into a puzzle game, it might actually be quite fun. Well, main reason I don't like assembly because we had to do it in school, and it just confused the heck out of me. Prime mover. Prime. Designing circuit boards, okay. Yeah, Shenzhen IO, I don't know much about. I thought I owned it, but apparently I don't. Shenzhen. There we are, Shenzhen. Is Shenzhen meant to refer to the place in China, or is that spelled differently? Yeah, it looks interesting. I see. Oh, really? That sounds, yeah. Sounds like fun. Shenzhen. Well, now that I know it's actually referring to the place in China, I know it's pronounced Shenzhen, but I thought it was a different Shenzhen, so I was pronouncing it Shenzhen. This comes from 2 angles. What does that mean? I have to complete both these paths? Wait, no. Go back to start from this one, I guess. I'm just gonna get a beer. Infinite Factory was quite nice because it's kind of like, well, it's 3D and you can move around. And it's based on conveyor belts. It's kind of like a very simplified Factorio, but there's more constraints on the space usage, so it's more puzzle based. I looked up the how long to beat estimate for SpaceChem. It's way higher than I thought it would be, like 50 hours or 40 to 50 hours. So yeah, apparently this does take a very long time, this game. Alright. Yeah, I would imagine many people. This is no easy task. Like, it's not something you could just eventually get. You have to be kind of smart about it, it seems. I think a lot of people, they would get past the first three, but if they're not somewhat mathematically inclined, I don't really see them getting past some of the harder challenges in this. Yeah. I thought, yeah, when I played the first 3 planets, I thought it would be a shortish game because I was getting through the first puzzles pretty quickly, but then clearly the length for each puzzle gets a lot longer now. Oh, I didn't read the story and info. Let's do that. Like a boss. Marianne swiped a card across the access panel next to the door. This is your new office. Wait, so what happened last time? Oh yeah, there was mysterious voices coming from under the ice. And then it turned out to be a squid monster that exploded what's his name's head. My boss's head exploded or something. Alright. Metal walls, a steel desk, built-in shelving, a terminal, and console station, and a wide window with reinforced glass. I dropped a cardboard box on the desk. Marianne tapped the window and the blinds opened to show the dark smoldering valley beneath the SpaceChem facility. The sky was dark and heavy with charcoal-colored clouds. Marianne set a few data tablets and a name... How do you even pronounce that? Placard? On the desk. I'm in the next office. You're my assistant now? Wait, Marianne's my assistant or I'm hers? Yeah, she's mine. Okay. I'm not a secretary. She straightened the tablets until the edges aligned with the desk. Joel and Tim are gone now, so you may need my help. There was an edge to her voice that matched perfectly with the tight bun on her head and the sharp pressed lines of her jumpsuit. She cleared her throat. Placard. Uh-huh. You're in charge now. You set the schedule and oversee everything. She gave me a taut smile. Marianne left, slipping silently through the door. The office was identical to Joel's and Tim's. I had never noticed, though, as there were more pressing matters to attend to then. I didn't want to think of Joel and Tim and everything else. The work we did was dangerous, a fact that we had to accept. Alright. Oh god. It's not a word I've actually seen used often. I guess it's a very business-oriented word. So I'm the boss now. That means I probably won't be alive much longer. Two bonders. No, I keep thinking as if I have 4 bonders. Right, so I don't know, if I were to grab carbon, bond, oh god, this is horrible. Okay, well, okay. Start, okay, red can probably do 2 rotations, and then blue can do 2 more. I don't know, it's gonna be tricky. Alright, so if I were to grab carbon and bond, um, hang on, so at this point I'll be holding then what? Okay. I'm worried I've wedged myself a bit too close to the edge here, and I should really move the bonders out a bit. Well, but anyway, okay, so at this point I'll have HCH. So chicken LP, blind tag wrong. What blind tag? The tag that says blind? I don't know. I've just used a bunch of tags that as keywords. I suppose it could be interpreted either way. But I meant blind as in like I'm playing blind. Which is pretty common on Twitch, I think. I think usually when people say blind playthroughs on Twitch, they mean as in like they're playing blind to the game, or not. They're playing while being blind. Okay, hang on. So if I have H, CH, I don't know, drop it. There. Beaches and hot tubs. But is that a tag or is that a category? Or is it both? But I thought it was just hot tubs. Does it say beaches and hot tubs? Oh, really? So at this point I have that. So then blue comes along. Okay, if I bring this down here and here, I can add one more H, and then I'm kind of stuck. Hang on. No, not necessarily. Alright, so... I have to now visualize things rotating and moving around. So I grab that, rotate it. Ah, okay. Alright, so let's say I grab that. Oops. Grab that. No. Rotate like that. Wait, was there any point in me rotating it to begin with? Hang on. What did it look like when it was here? Just take that out for now. Alright, so when we go here, it looks like that. Okay. Grab that. Rotate it clockwise. Go down. Okay. Keep pressing R to rotate. It just seems so natural. No. Is this gonna collide? Hang on, we need... Oops, okay. So far so good. Alright, then... Okay. How what? How are we holding it? Hang on, pause. Don't... Ugh. Pause it just before we get down there. Okay, we're holding it like that. Fine. I want to be able to come back up. I can tell red to... No, red doesn't have enough space. Okay, okay, we can bring it over here. Drop it. Grab it by the H. On the right. Rotate. Come back. Oh, no, wait. No, grab it by this handle. So we let go of this one. Grab it by this one. Rotate. Come up here. Bond one more time. Then we're stuck. We have this. We have the molecule, but then we can't get out. Unless... if I rearrange this... Wait, why did I go over here? Hang on, let me watch what happens here again. Ah, I see. Okay, so we don't actually need... Alright, so... Don't actually need... that... Or maybe we do. Okay. Oh, I don't want to change this now because I was so close. Hang on. Wait, what did I have working? Okay, that. Ah! I can do this. Hang on. So... No. Okay. Alright. Now. So it looks like that. So we want to... Okay. Almost there. Drop it. We don't even need to grab it, rotate it, but no, not like that. What happened there? Ah. Yeah, that's what I meant. Wait, no. What have I done? Feared elixir, hi. Okay, that actually works. Sakura, bleh. So they don't actually teach us any new techniques so far. I don't know if they will at any point in the remainder of the game. Intercom crackled as Marianne's voice came through. The SFCM manager is on the line. I think he said his name was Xavier. Put him through. The holographic telephone unit, positioned on the far side of the desk, beeped and an orange light flickered as it turned on. In a field of orange static, a long face with a pencil-thin moustache appeared, presumably Xavier. He wore a dark jacket with sharp lapels and a white scarf tucked into the collar. Yes, hello, my name is Xavier Mondragon. I'm the... Thanks for the raid, Decky. He wore a dark jacket with sharp lapels and a white scarf tucked into the collar. Yes, hello, my name is Xavier Mondragon. I am the general manager of the Is he French? SFCM facilities on this planet. Hey, Decky. What were you playing? I presume I am speaking to the manager of the SpaceChem operations. His eyes darted about the room, though he could probably see little more than my head and shoulders. I am. What can I do for you? He huffed. Don't act so accommodating. Neo Automata. I've heard a lot of people playing that, but I've absolutely no idea what it is. Was it released recently? Don't act so accommodating. We are well aware of the seismic surveys. Our detectors have picked up your tracer explosions. Why are you trying to scout out our minerals? SFCM. Isn't that like the train company in Paris or France? SFCM. Or is this just coincidence? Wait, he's French, isn't he? I'm sorry, but I've got no idea what you're talking about. I never authorized any exploration. I scratched my chin. I knew SpaceChem was difficult to work with, but this is absurd. We found the traces and we can feel the explosions from our base. They are in no way subtle, prattled on, spittle flying in the holographic image. Xavier paused, gazing down at me. I was confused. There had never been any authorization. Go ahead, say nothing. That's how SpaceChem likes to operate. Imbeciles! We will be in touch again, I am sure, if you do not heed my warning. His face was screwed in anger, lips turned down and eyes pinched. The call cut out and the light flickered off as the projector worked. Okay, we have some competition now. Okay. Is it turn-based or is it real-time? Hydrogen cyanide. Methane. Hydrogen. What is this? Acetonitril? Real time run out hack and slash. Okay. This game is about... Oh, my head is already... Right, I should... These SpaceChem streams, I should probably reduce them to 2 hours rather than 3 hours. Alright, so... Yeah, this game is about making molecules out of other molecules. It's very hard, actually. I would say it's one of the harder games on Steam, but then there are probably harder ones I've come across. You're kind of programming a... They call it a Waldo, to move along, pick up molecules. You can rotate them, you can bond them with other molecules, but you have to think in terms of chemistry, space, and time simultaneously, because you've got all those constraints. You're constrained by the number of bonds atoms have, which is defined by their like, you know, their ionic number. Constrained by the space here. You're constrained by time, which is why you sometimes need to sync them so that blue and red synchronize and do actions simultaneously. And then you're constrained by how many symbols you can even fit on the screen, so yeah. Alright, so it looks like I want to take that N away. Okay, this is not that... Not... Okay, I kind of see what we're supposed to do. So you want to take the CN and swap it with the H, basically. Yeah. Well, that might not be too hard. So CN is triple bonded and we don't need to remove those bonds. So this comes here. So for example, if we call in an atom, it appears there. We can remove the hydrogen bond using that. Then we want to I might be able to do this with just red. Let's see, so I can... I'll go as far as I can with red and then switch to blue when I need it, so... Grab the CN, drop it there. Topoid, how many Zachtronics games have you played? I wouldn't be surprised though if it's the hardest, because I saw reviews were saying it's amongst the Zachtronics game is pretty hard. So we grab that, drop it there, go down. Now we call in methane. But we want to remove that bond with that hydrogen. Pick up this hydrogen. Hang on. Okay, let's put it over there so it's out of the way. So at this point we look like... Oops. At this point we look like that. Okay, good, good, good. So we go here. Bond. Grab. Drop. Out. So now I'm running out of space for instructions. Oh! Well, that's not good, is it? So at this point, we're as far as that. Oops. Now, we need to take that CN and put it there. Can we do that with red, or should we just call in blue to do it? Oh, no, we could do this. Just drop that there. Red comes in. Grabs that. Oh! Oh! I'm so close, but I don't think I can get to the right from here now. No, I can. Alright, if this actually works. I keep insisting on just doing everything with red because it's just conceptually easier for me to think about red doing everything, even though it looks like spaghetti. It was very slow, but it worked. Alright. More story. That was odd. Marianne stood in the doorway with her arms crossed over her chest. What was that all about? Time for Mega Molecule. Is that, like, something that's coming out? I'm not sure. Check with the survey team. See if they've been doing any seismic tests. Marianne nodded and returned to her office. Several minutes later, the intercom crackled again. I double-checked with our survey team. They've been idle for weeks without any assignments. Xavier's wrong then. Do you think they are up to something? SFCM was not happy when SpaceChem was granted territory here. I turned to the window. The planet's Sable surface was riddled with craters and scars. Perhaps it was a ruse to goad SpaceChem into action, which would result in more unsavory newscasts. I didn't think SFCM would go to such lengths. Maybe it was something else. Plates shifting, volcanic eruptions. I gazed out of the window for several minutes and didn't reply to Marianne. Okay. Polyethylene. Okay. Oh, this is one big output. Okay, good. Alright, might not be too difficult. Okay, let's try this. So, grab hydrogen. So it has to go here. Alright, so if I keep doing that, we should just keep growing it. Well, hang on. Okay, just do this for now. Okay. Okay, good. So when we sense that we've reached that... Oh, this is not hard, is it? We just branch. Hang on, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that all? I got 5. Hang on. 1, 2. Oh. This all needs to be 1 up. Damn it. How easily can I... Not very. Two, 3, 6. Can I actually do this now? Because I was relying on that extra space. Maybe. Hang on, so we... Okay, move this up. Just delete all this. Okay, so grab the hydrogen. Okay. No, 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 no. Yeah, I don't think there's enough space. Okay, we'll just get blue to do the rest. Yeah, well, I mean that would have worked, but I was one... didn't have enough space for that. Oh, actually, yeah, this will work. Okay, drop. Go like that. And then grab this, go here. Then yeah, this seems to work. Oh, yeah, one thing missing. Very slow. Actually, I'm surprised. It's very slow, because it seems like roughly the time you might need, even if you're using blue to do stuff. Danger zone. Well, there's a lot of story in this planet. Okay. The view outside the window never changed. When Bruce said this was a hell of a planet, he was right. It was hell. Hot and miserable. I wasn't here for the sights. There was work to be done, when the heat did not override the sensors and cause cataclysmic failures in the reactors. I waited for the inevitable call from Xavier and his mustache, but nothing came. Frustration addled me. I punched the buttons on the computer. A pipeline had burst 7 kilometers out, and the reactor was not responding. I tapped the intercom. Marianne, we've got another broken reactor. That can wait. We've got a call from Monsieur Mondragon. I sighed. Put him through. Xavier's sneering face materialized. I can see your mining robot from here in my office, you know. We don't have any active robots. Your lies will be your end. I have notified the interstellar manager about SpaceChem's aggressive behaviors. I drew my brows together. What are you even talking about, Xavier? Xavier's eyes burned like matches as he looked into the camera. Your company has a history. We've shared other territories and it's always the same. Strange things start happening and then there is an accident that destroys our staff and facilities. Do you think we don't know what you're doing? Sabotaging our pipelines and destroying our reactors? It dawned on me. All these unusual circumstances, the explosions, the malfunctioning equipment, had happened before. To SpaceChem. Xavier didn't know about the monsters. We haven't done any of that. What happens to your reactors? Do they overheat or do they disappear? What business is that of yours? Xavier spat. What else? Illegible messages? Odd behavior from your staff? With each word, Xavier's narrowed eyes grew wider. Yes, it is, but how? You need to evacuate immediately. Don't be an imbecile! Xavier was cut off by a loud crash. The projector turned off. Goodbye, Xavier, I guess. Huh. Okay. So let's say blue. If hydrogen is detected there, blue comes in and takes. I'm not even going to try a red only solution here. So in fact, I wouldn't. It might not even be possible to do a red only solution, given. I mean, theoretically, you can have any number of. Anyway, so blue comes in, grabs. Okay, so grab this. If that is hydrogen, we go in a loop. We sync, wait for red to do its thing. No, the other way around. Yeah, okay. If it's double hydrogen, we grab it, drop it. Output it. Okay, if it's hydrogen, if it's not hydrogen, we go to the right. We tell red to come in and do its thing. we can actually move all this up. Wait, no. Okay, so that's fine for that. Okay. So if we have one hydrogen, it's going to be there. So red grabs hydrogen. Oh. Yeah, we need space to do it. We need to do it down here. Oh no, actually it doesn't. Yeah, it does matter. Okay, so grab the hydrogen, drop it there. Grab the hydrogen, drop it there. Bond. Output. So where do the sinks go? The sink goes there and wait. Yeah, okay. No. Ah, yeah, of course. We need a sink here? Wait, no. We need only 2 sinks. Oh, no. Something's wrong here. Wait, we need 3 sinks? Sinks still confuse me. No. Sinks are not right. Oh, I can't get my head around this sinks. No. We want... Okay, that's right to begin with. Wait, what was wrong with this one? Okay, so blue, hydrogen there, we got there, red is there, drops. Now, oh, wait. And now red will wait at that sink. And now blue is telling red to go again. Red will go again. And then wait at... Okay, so we need one more sink. I forgot. Oh yeah, two. We need pairs of sinks because red is doing 2 cycles. Damn it! What happened? Okay, let's watch this carefully. Okay, so red will be waiting at that sink. Good. Bond out. Now red is waiting in that sink. That's correct. How does this go wrong? So red will wait at that sink. Oh, because that's in the way. Oh, that's awkward, isn't it? Oh, yeah, no, this is solvable then. So just put... Hang on. Will that work? No. Hang on. Bond, drop out. No. Let's see. No. That still suffers because that is still in the way. Okay, take all this out. Why would it? There we go. Like this. Now what? I don't think I moved it correctly. Hang on. Did I take away some sinks? Just 1, 2. Ah. No. Drop, sink. Then wait there. Grab. Bond. Oh, I see. Alright, just do the hacky solution. Go drop. No. Bond. Grab. Out. No. Grab. Drop out. Alright. Oh, now I have to do this one. This is weird. Okay. How much time I got left? 15 minutes left. Okay. Wait, I just need to go to the toilet. Probably won't finish this next puzzle. Okay, well the last... Okay, well this one... Okay, this is a production, so... Probably just gonna think about it, but not actually really commit to finishing it. I've got maybe 10 minutes left. Oh wow. Oh, okay. Cementite. Iron oxide, carbon. So they didn't give us any new... Oh. What is this? Wait, were we meant to know about this? Did they... No, okay. We can just learn about it here. Alright, it's not really something new, it's just more bonders. So we don't need oxygen. We can use 5 reactors. So... I mean, an obvious thing to do to begin with is just... Alright. So there's 2... Oh... Well, okay. I can use two... Okay, initially we're definitely going to need a sensor reactor. I can use two reactors to create a channel that produces Fe and a channel that produces C. And the spare O gets sent here. That's... I mean, that costs two reactors. That will get me... So the first one will... If it's O... If it's iron oxide, send the O up here. Otherwise, put the Fe down here. And if it's C, put the C down here. So here we'll get something which is either Fe or C. So that'll go in here. And then Fe or C. And then this will split Fe and C. Okay, that's something to... And then that leaves me with 3 more reactors. That seems enough. So we've got Fe and C coming here. And we can make these pipes long as a buffer. Then... I don't know, just... this can be split into 3 pieces. Fe, Fe, C, C, Fe, 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 C. So the molecule C with 2 Fe's. We don't... Interesting. So if we, let's say this reactor takes the Fe's and C's and produces C2Fe. And then the final reactor could do this before. The final reactor takes each of these C2Fe's and builds this cementite. So the first one... Yeah. Each of those seems very durable. How do we want to lay them out? So... No, that's right. Okay, so O goes here. Alright, let's just get started on this. I've got like 5 minutes left. So... So if it's iron oxide, so we want basically this sensor. So if it's iron oxide, we grab it here, drop it here, debond it. We have to be careful of the bonding. Alright. So we debond. Output that. Grab the Fe, drop it here. Alright, that will work for iron oxide. Okay. So we get Fe. Here. If it's C, then we grab it here. So now we don't have enough bonders to really... Well, maybe we can do this. Okay, so... Grab this. Or should we just tell Blue to do this? This is a bit... Alright, just grab this, drop it here. And then tell Blue to worry about this. Or just, I don't know, drop it there. And then... Sync. So now there's a CCC sitting here. Was there any point doing that, really? Okay, it's sitting there. Let's grab this. Drop it there. Debond. Polyethylene? Yeah, actually the polyethylene didn't take me too long. Basically what I did before, but I had to shift it all up by one. Yeah, well, I did that one quite a long time ago. I've done danger zones since then, which I guess conceptually is easy, just... Actually, I'm surprised. This one, the cycle time is quite slow. But I think even if I were to have red do half of it and blue finish it off, it would still be around the same time. So I guess a lot of people were doing something a bit with better cycle time. So now I'm on this one. I have a rough idea of what to do, but I'm about to finish the stream. I'm gonna go watch how to play Azure Dreams. Let's see. Might have a few minutes more. Yeah, I do. So, I have a rough idea for this one. So first I'm gonna take these molecules and split it into oxygen goes up here. How much time do I spend playing Azure Dreams? I normally do stream my practices, but I kind of go through phases, and so does a lot of the community for whatever reason. So sometimes we all start speedrunning for like a month and then randomly just lose interest, and then a couple of months we're not actually doing any runs. I think interest is picking up again. That we have some tournament matches arranged coming up soon. So yeah, I might start doing Azure Dreams again. And my main category of choice is bookless, and the guy who came up with bookless, who is in 3rd place, is planning to try and take back his world record seat. So I might have to put in more effort into bookless again. I'm 2nd place, I'm not world record holder for that. He might even be watching. He was watching my first SpaceChem stream. No, he's not here today. Shawnee. Alright, so I still have some time. So for this, I want to, if it's CCC, then blue grabs it, drops it there, debond. Blue can't really do all this on his own, but we can get close. Yeah, I mean, there's not much. People don't play bookless that much, so that's why there's not enough frequency to make the times get close. But I think I can get close to 3 hours now. That 3 hour 24 run was the first attempt with the new strategies. In particular, I was using Japanese version instead of English version. Yeah, it was Gene Freak who started playing on JP. No, JP is faster. That's why I play it. Because of the Rust Trap underflow glitch. Most people don't want to switch to JP, even though it's known to be faster. Well, no, faster for bookless, but for any percent, it's actually probably slower, just because of the cutscenes are voiced. So it takes longer to play the cutscenes because you have to listen to the voice. But for bookless, you get the Rust Trap underflow glitch, with which you can underflow the monetary value of your sword and basically get unlimited money, which skips a lot of stuff. He's still not playing Azure Dreams. Okay, he's late. Oh, he is now. Alright, well, I'm done with SpaceChem then for today. Which is a relief, because, as always, my head is tired now. It's... I don't know. I would say the skip is significant, but not. I think people who play it aren't keen on learning the Japanese item names enough to want to switch to it. But I do think it's worth switching to if you're dead set on beating world records in the category. But skipping all of the money collecting is significant. That cuts out. I mean, in the traditional run, it used to take about an hour to use the racetrack to get enough money. Racetrack and casino together takes about an hour and a half. But you can, if you get lucky, then the English run is the same as the Japanese run. If you manage to find a dark sword, then that's worth 50,000, and you can, if you find some more rare stuff, which is possible, then you could actually get enough money making the JP glitch, JP Rust Trap glitch negligible. So basically, the English version can approach the speed of the JP version if you get really rare luck. And I think some runners would rather just grind for that rare luck rather than learn the Japanese version. The Japanese one, you can consistently get the Rust Trap glitch and always get that extra money. So it's just a question of whether you want to learn the Japanese items or grind for RNG. Yeah. It is a lot of work learning the Japanese version now. And I mean, I'm happy I did that, but I did have to really sit down with that book of mine. I might have forgotten some of the items, so I'll have to refresh my memory as well. Alright, so yeah, Quantum's now playing as Dreams, so I'm gonna go switch to that. Can I read Kana now? Not really. All I know is I can look at the first one or two characters and know what item it is, just from memory, but not much more beyond that. All right. See you later, Ku, and also Deki. Thanks for the raid, Deki, if you're still here. And see you, Topoids.